Hey, what is happening, you unlucky Umbreon? There are so many ways to play Gholdengo right now. You got the Dunsparce, Revavroom, Zoroark, no partner. Dragapult is another one, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at here today is Gholdengo Dragapult. I'm kind of on a mission right now to discover what is the best way to play Gholdengo. I've tried it without any partner, and that felt pretty good. Now, I've most recently played it with Dragapult, and that also felt pretty good. In the future, I got to be trying the Dunsparce, the Revavroom, the Zoroark. I'm going to try and make all of them work, and then I'm going to come to the determination on which way to play Gholdengo I think is the best. Now, this list specifically actually comes to us from Ryoya, who got second place with it at Champions League Fukuoka about a month ago now. In the Journey Together format. So I was just like, I need a starting point. I need to try out some of these Gholdengo builds. Let's just take this 60, run with it. Let's see how it feels. And honestly, as far as Gholdengo Dragapult builds go, it feels pretty good, but I was a little bit underwhelmed by the Dragapult. Before we jump into it and talk about everything, though, I'm sure y'all are wondering, Azul, stop talking about the list. Tell us where you got that dope Shuppet shirt from. And the answer is, of course, as always, QualityPatchDesigns.com. They have so much more than shirts over there for Pokemon merch. They've got it all. So go over there, check it out, QualityPatchDesigns.com. The link, of course, will be in the description, and code AzulGG will get you a discount over there as well. So of course we have a 4/4 Gholdengo in here. We have the Minor Errand Runnings Gimmighoul in here, but I do think there is potential to be running potentially the Call for Family Gimmighoul right now, because if you go up against Dragapult specifically is the only matchup where the 50 HP Gimmighoul feels really bad. They're the only deck playing Dusknoir, and that can snipe it off the bench with Dragapult's attack. But if we go up against Dragapult, we are trying to TM Evo into Gholdengos early on aggressively. We can just TM Evo our 50 HP Gimmighouls into Gholdengos so they're safe. So I might try like a 2-2 split of Gimmighouls, to be honest. 270s and then 2 of the Call for Family ones, because the Call for Family can still be a really, really powerful attack on that first turn of the game. And that'd be something I'd kind of carry over, not just with this Gholdengo build, but basically every Gholdengo build would be like a 2-2 split of the Gimmighouls. And then even with that as well, we could maybe consider getting a Badoo or a Klefki involved to retreat into on that first turn of the game, because we'd have enough low retreat cost Pokemon, because this Gimmighoul's got 2 retreat costs. He's not moving, but we got Dreepies with 1, Munkidori with 1, Pheasantipity with 1, and then we've had a 2-2 split of Gimmighouls. We'd have 2 more 1 retreat Pokemon. So at that point, I think you can make an argument for playing one of those turn 1 push Pokemon like a Klefki or a Badoo. But we got the 4/4 Gholdengo in here, of course, and then the 2/2/2 Dragapult. And that's really, I think, the big question that a lot of people are trying to figure out is like, what is the best partner to put with Gholdengo? Oh, or is no partner the best partner? So the Dragapult does a couple things for us. One, it adds more draw support to the deck, which is definitely very, very nice. Since we've lost Radiant Greninja and Pokestop, getting through our deck aggressively is a lot more difficult with just Gholdengos and Pheasantipity. So it's nice to have something like Dracloak or Zoroark or Revavroom, something like that to help us get through the deck more aggressively. So that way, when we get hit by those late game, mid game Ionos, we can draw back into our superior energy retrievals and take those big KOs. So the Dracloak is super nice for that. Of course, it's not as powerful as something like a trade from a Zoroark or the draw power from a Revavroom or even the draw power from the Dunsparce. But the trade-off is it also comes with the secondary attacker of the Dragapult EX, which fixes a lot of annoying situations for the deck. The number one being the cornerstone Ogerpon, which says it can't be hit by Pokemon with abilities. Gholdengo has an ability. Now, you could play the baby Gholdengo, and that usually is enough to get through a single cornerstone, like one of those decks that are only playing one cornerstone. But if you go up against like a Walls deck, that's not enough. And that's where Dragapult comes in with its Phantom Dive attack. It can basically allow you to deal with any possible Walls type situation. Even if they're playing Mimikyu, you can just attack with like a Dracloak or even like the Munkidori. You got outs for the Mimikyus. But now this gives you an answer for stuff like the Ogerpon, a really good answer for stuff like Ogerpon. And also Phantom Dive is literally just like the best attack in the game right now. I don't think there's a better attack than Phantom Dive. So just having that in your back pocket in any deck is pretty good, and it fits pretty cleanly into Gholdengo, which some of you might be surprised by. Now, we do have to switch up the way the deck is built a little bit more than we'd like to, but the trade-off is we get access to Phantom Dive plus a draw engine. So you get a little bit more draw engine and that secondary attacker, the best attacker in the game, the Phantom Dive, so you can't really complain too much. Of course, you got the Pheasantipity for draw power, and Munkidori is just one of the best Pokemon to partner with Gholdengo these days, so of course you got the Munkidori in here. Every build of Gholdengo plays the Munkidori. For Arven, of course, heavy Arven deck, got the 2 TM Evo. We're looking to go second and turn 1 TM Evo with this deck. From there, got a little hand disruption in the Ionos, 1 boss, 1 counter catcher for the Gust. That's basically all we need. That feels pretty smooth. The supporter we have to add to the deck that makes things a little bit funky and does change up our energy line a little bit is the Crispins. We play 2 Crispin in here so we can more aggressively get into the Dragapult EX. But actually, they do so much more than that. They can allow us to get the Dark Energy onto the Monkey Dory more aggressively, and also just searching an extra energy out of our deck is sometimes all we need. We're sometimes in situations where we haven't used our Energy Search Pro yet, but we don't have to. We've built up enough energy in our hand or our discard pile that Crispin plus a Superior Energy Retrieval or Crispin plus Vessel potentially is enough to get the knockout for turn, allowing us to preserve our Energy Search Pro. Now for our energy lineup, we're playing 12 basic energy like every other build of Gholdengo is right now, but our doubles, most Gholdengo lists play 2 of one type of energy. And our doubled up energies here are the Psychic and the Fire to synergize better with the Crispin and the Dragapult, so we can more easily use the Crispin to accelerate energy to our Dragapult and get that attacking when we need it. Usually you like to play Dark Energy because Monkey Dory is so impactful in this deck, but we have to forego that for the double Psychic, double Fire, and I don't think we can really make an argument to like cut a Metal to go like double Dark, double Metal, and we really don't want to play more than 12 energy. 12 is already a ton of energy. It worked really well with the deck. We're not complaining too much, but 13, 14, it becomes to get quite a bit repetitive, so we're trying to avoid that at all costs. Buddy Poffins, Nest Balls, Ultra Balls for the search, of course. Of course, we have 4 Superior Energy Retrieval. The mobility in the deck, we got 1 switch, 1 rescue board. That feels super smooth. Honestly, the rescue board might be a little bit overkill, but we definitely need to have a switch around for like stuff like the water ponds happening and things like that. One big supporter in Gholdengo that this build is missing is Turo, but I didn't honestly feel like I needed it in any of the games that I played, but it'll be something to think about, potentially re-including the Turo into this deck. Turo's very impactful in Gholdengo, very powerful supporter overall, especially up against the Dragapult matchup. They punch one of our Gholdengos for 200 damage. We can just pick that up, one-hit KO them back, use the Monkey Dory, and we're feeling very, very confident for the situation that we are in. Of course, we still have the 1 Earthen Vessel, Counter Catcher I mentioned. For the recovery, 1 Super Rod, 1 Night Stretcher. This could maybe just be 2 Night Stretcher, to be honest, but the Super Rod is nice to synergize with Crispin, because if we go for like an early game Gholdengo big 1-hit with Energy Search Pro, and then we burn a lot of energy out of our deck, so the Crispin isn't active. All of a sudden, Super Rod can turn the Crispin active again to get into a Dragapult as soon as possible. 1 Poke Gear. Honestly, I would like more of these. Turn 1 Arven is so important. That'd be like one of the cards I'd be looking to try and increase the count of in this deck would be the Poke Gears potentially. 2 Team Evo, like I mentioned, go second. Turn 1 Team Evo is the plan. And then just 1 Stadium in here in the Artisan. Nice to have a counter Stadium for stuff like Jamming Tower so we can get access to our rescue board. And there is like an argument for like the early game bumping Jamming Tower to get access to our Team Evos, but the chance that we draw into our Artisan on like turn 1 or turn 2 to then use Team Evo is like non-existent, especially if they are like playing Raging Bolt and went like Noctowl for Jamming Tower. They probably beat us out in that. Finding our 1 of Artisan is not likely, especially without Cypher Maniac, which is the big card that you lose when you switch over to the Dragapult build. You get the draw engine of the Dracloak, you get the secondary attacker of the Dragapult, but you got to play the Crispins if you want to be efficient with your Dragapult, and that means you don't have room for the Cypher Maniacs, which is a super powerful card with Gholdengo in general, but we got to make some trade-off somewhere, and that's kind of the trade-off you're making with this build. But yeah, definitely a very powerful way to play Gholdengo. Overall, a very solid deck. Is it the best way to play Gholdengo? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to play with the other builds of Gholdengo, and I'll get back to y'all on that, but for now, let's jump to some action, and I'll show y'all how to run it. What do you want from me? Dude, I'm just going to get Badingus out here, bro. What a dingus. All right, what do we got? 3-3. So I did prize a Gholdengo and a Gimme Ghoul. 1-1 line. They're hanging out in the prize cards, chilling. Monkey Dory's here. Prize an Iono. Prize a Nest. No, we have a Nest Ball in our hand and an Ultra Ball. Have the Ultra Ball switch gear. Our Pro is here this time. I should click on the Pokemon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I price 3 energy. So I prized fire, water, lightning. No. Yes. And I'm going to get Badooed, so I should play the Ultra Ball first here. I'm thinking about giving up Artisan and Nest Ball, to be honest. I feel like Counter Catcher and Rescue Board are just too good. Sure. I might be wrong on that, though. And probably go for a Gholdengo. I just want the card so I can retreat and then Gholdengo, I guess, next turn or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Did you try the mirrored version, like heavier on Paul and less Dango? No. An Arch still running jamming? I have no clue, to be honest. How do you feel about the Cypher Maniacs in the Enzork deck? 1 or 2 could be like okay. I actually was thinking about the other day as like it seems like a decent inclusion. I wouldn't play like a ton of them. Yeah, I wouldn't play like a ton of them. 1 or 2 maybe. Dude, I do not feel... I feel like I'm about to get bodied, bro. I think I'm cooked. I think I'm about to be cooked. Our hand is just so weak. Yeah, our hand is just so weak. We have no potential for like a turn 2 attack or anything like that. Manic is amazing now that Roxanne is rotated. Can win you endgame so easy. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't think it's like that big of a boost to the cards. Yeah, the card's not that much better just because Roxanne rotated though. Basically, no one played Roxanne to begin with. All right. Okay. Chillin'. Metal energy 1 time, just so I can start attacking, please. I mean, I guess the TM Evo just has to be the play here, right? Even though it leaves a... Dude, but straining the Psychic Energy on my active is actually so bad because I prize 3 energy, right? But not TM Evo in here is like... Dude, this maintenance is fucking killing me, man. I was on Blue Frost last. Oh, it's pretty chill. I think I evoed the gimmies, right? It's more important to like not lose those to like some kind of crazy combo turn next turn. But dude, Frost is pretty chill. Take a breather. You can turn, get the second to discard. This deck doesn't play Turo. How does this deck even work? It's a Gholdengo deck that has the option of attacking with Dragapult and can utilize the Dracloaks for like extra draw power. What are my thoughts on Journey Together T-Tar? It's not a competitive deck. Team Rocket's Moltres EX worth a second of your brain power? Does it have potential? I don't think so. Not as like a deck built around it. I could see it being like a one of inclusion in like, I don't know, some deck that could support it. The problem is like supporting that card is like super difficult. Like it having its energy cost is just like really high, and it also needs a Team Rocket's energy. So I don't see it being like very good, to be honest. Oh sheesh, man. So I heard this matchup is 50-50 on Twitter since Dango 100 O's and pulled 100 O's. Thoughts? Makes sense to me. Wouldn't it be like 100-100 then though instead of 50-50? Dude, am I cooked? Well, all right, they're not attacking this turn because they evolved the Dreepy with the Dracloak. Dude, but like, scary. It's just scary, man. For me, it's 0-0 because I always lose no matter what side I play as. I mean, that's definitely just a you problem there, Soda. Everyone else be cooking out here. You're the only one struggling. We got our metal energy, but we need more energy. I could thin out the deck with this. I don't know if that's correct though. I kind of want to keep these around because they're pretty good. I could thin Monkey Dory out of the deck, I guess. Maybe I should have done that first. Not the Dory. Didn't get punished, I guess, but This is awkward. Well, I'll have the metal on the active so I could harder treat the energy off it now, I guess. I think I'm going to keep the Arven as an Arven here. Okay, now I could evolve, attach Iono. Iono doesn't feel great. Maybe, actually, no, I should check this first, right? Because I don't want Iono. So if I get an energy here, I just don't Iono. Okay, didn't get an energy. The longer I wait, the worse it has to get, right? I feel like it's got to get worse for me the longer I wait. It's got to get worse. So we got to go. We got to go. Where are we going? I don't know. We just got to get there. All right, we whiffed. Make it rain. This is not feeling great. Dude, I'm scared. I'm so scared. We probably just get cooked, to be honest. What is better, Paul Dusk or Paul Dory? Probably Paul Dusk. What's the most brainless deck in the current format? I don't know. What is a good answer for that one, actually, right now? What is the easiest deck to just pick up and do well with in the current format? Actually, not sure, to be honest. Usually it's been Bolt, but like Bolt Owls definitely has a lot more depth to it now. Archaladon? Oh yeah, it's Archaladon for sure. Yeah, Archaladon. Archaladon. Definitely Archaladon. Saraledge? I could see it being Saraledge. Saraledge or Archaladon. One of those. Hazel, do you think there's any chance for Charizard post-rotation competitively? Nope, not right now. Deck sucks. And it looks, I don't see it being, yeah, it'll get revived by a format, by a new set coming out. There's not going to be like a meta shift that'll make it good. Okay, thank you. Now I know what deck I can laugh at people for playing because they're 0 IQ. Gotta go ride my high horse. Yeah, Charizard sucks. This is, you know, we're over here. We're chilling. We're chilling. My opponent's over there. They're chilling. You know, everyone's chilling. Does Monkey's Asian beat Poltnor? I believe so, yeah. What's the optimal Dango? I have no clue. They gotta be doing something right now, right? Yo, appreciate the 56 months there, Gazer Beam. I've won 3 cups with Archaladon. You calling me a brain dead? No, but it is the easiest deck to play in the format. That or Saraledge. But I don't know. Saraledge also just like isn't. I don't know how good Saraledge is though. So if we're talking about like competitive decks, it's got to be Arch for sure. Because I don't even know if I consider Saraledge to be competitive, to be honest. What's the highest? Well, I'm not gonna answer it like that. What is the hardest deck to play right now? Maybe Terrabox. I'm not sure. Think we're on good results in Atlanta? Possibly. I haven't tested it enough to be super confident in it. Are you going to Atlanta? No. If not, what would you pick if you were going? If I was going, I would have played what's it called? Festival lead. Haven't played Arch, but Turbo Bolt still exists, like you said. I mean, not really. No one's really playing Turbo Bolt. Like, it technically, like, you could technically still play it, but no one's really playing it, to be honest. Which isn't like a bad thing, but yeah, no one's really rocking it like that. Have we got ourselves an energy? Okay, what are they gonna do this turn? Is the question, to be honest. So what changed in the meta for you to move from ADPization and start playing Festival Lead? Don't worry about it. It's for me to know. Everyone's playing Bolt wrong. If only there was a video on that topic. I mean, we just have to knock him out, right? There's like nothing else for us to do here. Promote this guy. Unfortunately, I can't build up a dark energy this turn on my Monkey Dory. I think I just play this instantly. I guess I could have... What am I waiting for, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I don't know what I'd be waiting for, to be honest. Oh, I have to be careful of Badoo, though, right? I still have to play a Superior this turn because I can't have 0 energy left. Interesting. I can't end with 0 energy. Okay, when the active is probably the correct play. Maybe on the next turn I'd want to counter catch or KO something else. Dude, this just does not feel... I just feel like I'm gonna lose. I could get Fez. I could have already gotten Fez. I wasn't really... I don't remember when I got this nest ball. Is putting Fez in play that bad? It could be. It doesn't seem that bad, though. Ooh, no, it seems fine. I might want to be able to evolve this to a Dragapult. Seems like the best things to get rid of. I gotta be able to deal with them just going into Badoo next turn. 1 retreat, 1 retreat, 1 retreat, 1 retreat, 2 retreats. Okay, so I need to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These two. Sure. Because I want to be able to, if they bring somebody up to attach a metal. I could have kept both. No, but I want a metal in the discard pile. Well, no, if they KO me, but if they don't KO me, I want, if they bring this up and, yeah, sure, that seems fine. Attacking with Paul and KO and Duskull seems good. Yeah, but I don't think I could have done that. I don't think that was a possibility. Maybe if I had pushed this, well, hang on, what'd they do on their turn? I push up the Dracloak. I could have played for Crispin. I don't know. That's so weak, though. At least save Metal Dark so you can Dory. Sure. Yeah, I guess I should have saved the Dark Energy. Yeah, you're right. I should have saved Metal Dark. Yeah, that's fair. If I do get Badooed here, the option of Monkey Dory would be pretty nice. Definitely, definitely. I guess I can literally just win next turn by going Monkey Dory plus knockout a 2-pricer, right? I guess, yeah. Why do you think Archidon is brainless? The chat used the term brainless. I think Archidon is just the easiest deck to play in the format. I literally clarified that. And the answer, if you're going to then rephrase your question, be like, Azul, why do you think the easiest deck to play in the deck is Archidon? The answer is because all the other decks are harder. Arch players triggered. I mean, that's what it sounds like. One of the decks in the format has to be the easiest. It's not like inherently a bad thing. It just means it's the easiest deck in the format. Keep Christian so you can attach Dark Energy and Metal Energy same turn. I can only do that if my opponent Ionos them back to the deck, though. I don't know. What's been your favorite deck to play so far, and why is it Mamoswine? Mamoswine's just kind of sick, to be honest. So what do I do if my unfair stamps aren't unfair enough? Gotta get the upgrade then. I think Bolt would be easier to play than Archaludon. No, it's not even close, I don't think. Archaludon, dude, yeah, Archaludon is just like, you don't do anything with Archaludon. There's no sequencing in Archaludon either. Like, Raging Bolt, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but there's at least sequencing, especially with owls now, for sure. Archaludon, you literally evolve and attach, and that's literally it. You don't do anything. There's no sequencing, like... Brody just be swinging, that's it. That's all he's doing. Archaludon easiest? Don't you know how hard it is to discard energy nowadays? That's true. Without Red Ink or Ninja, gotta make sure you get energy in the discard pile. The most thought with Arch is boss research. Arch just a chill guy. He's aight. He's a chill guy. It's a chill guy for sure. Okay, well, I'm not getting Iono'd because I am getting boss. Dude, the Dark Energy here would have been so much better though. I definitely trolled big time by doing that. I honestly maybe could lose to like a Badoo chain here, but they did just play a Night Stretcher, so that means there's no saving the dark. Dude, I can't believe if I had kept the Dark Energy, I'd be in such a good spot. I can't believe I didn't keep the Dark Energy. Okay, they might not have a way to recover Badoo, so I might be fine. Can they do a 4-price turn though coming up? I don't think they can, right? There's no 4-price turn available to them. I feel like I should preemptively Iono them. Like go attach. No, because I have to get back into the energy. I guess I can't do that. Alright, never mind. I'm getting unfair stamped. We see our channel and talking about Enzoric lists. Do you do the video on or another version? I don't know. There's so many versions out there. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore at this point, to be honest. I should be kind of yapping. Dude! Oh, he's buff! Oh, wait, they're not even using him. What the heck? Like, screw it. I'm getting aggressive. Holy smokes, he's buff. Well, now I can put the Dark Energy on the Monkey Dory, actually, though. How do I sequence this? Is also like another question I have now going into this turn. Because I need like double superior, right? No, that's not true, actually. I need 1 superior and like a couple energy. I do need 1 superior at least, though. I honestly only need 6 energy as long as I attach return to the Monkey Dory. I can like promote this first, right? So I'm wondering if I actually ever... Well, Arven's too good here, so I don't think I ever Crispin. If I ever super out energy back into the deck. Because the Crispin actually wouldn't be terrible. Maybe I wait till I combo with Crispin if I want to, though. Because Crispin would give me 1/1. Yeah, so if I draw into a superior here. I got unfair sim, so this doesn't really matter. But let me just take a look. Do they have bosses left? Maybe. They maybe don't, to be honest. But I could Crispin here, get an energy in hand, plus get my dark on my Monkey Dory. But that means I have to draw into a superior before that. Okay. That'd be 2/3, yeah. They would need like Crispin Countercatcher on their next turn. Okay, so now I got I got everything, right? Go into this first. I need like dead cards. Maybe I just thin this out. I can go Super Rod back. I could Ultra Ball away these two to get my other Dracloak, and then evolve to the Dracloak, get 1 more card. I think that'd be fine, right? I would like to have that set up. It'd be pretty good to have set up going into this final turn here. Just want like a dead card here. Huh. Well, I can get rid of sheesh. How many superiors do I have left? All of them? I'm just gonna take the boss and say I'm just gonna thin out the boss here. I can go Super Rod back. 3 energy, including Dark. Like Dark, Psychic Metal or something. Sure. I play Crispin. This one goes here. And then 4, 5, 6. So I can Superior Way and Energy and Arven, which probably makes the most sense. 4. We got 6 plus the Dory damage. Okay, it worked out. Oh wait, but now I have no... How do I deal with Badoo? Do I have energy left in my deck to deal with Badoo? I have to, right? Because this is only 7, 8. Yeah, I have energy left. I have energy left to deal with Badoo. Yeah. Okay, pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. Okay, keeping boss definitely makes the most sense here. Keeping boss definitely makes the most sense here for sure. All right, I did it all right. I did it all right. Why don't you move it from Fez? Because I need to do 20 at least. I need to do 20, 30. I need to do at least 20, so I may as well move 30. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have moved 30 though. I maybe should just move. Oh, I'm just gonna lose the. This is unexpected. I didn't expect the Ursaluna, I'm not gonna lie. Nothing we can do about it though. Rescue board this next turn, so I probably put the dark on it. Yo, there's no way they find the customers, bro. They don't ever exist. You have a final verdict on the Hooter lineup when you run the Poppin? 3-1 is what I ended up on. Alright, so Arven. Poppin Evo. I should check more on the prize cards. I will on this one, I guess. Prize a Loke. Prize a Gholdengo. Have Iono in hand? I do. Energy Search Pro in hand. Prize a Crispin. Fire just Psychic Water. That's 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. So I prized 1. Like a... Doesn't really matter which one it is. Is it Lightning? Sure. I'm missing 2 more prizes. Oh, Rescue Board's prized and something else. So I can't use the Rescue Board on this thing. But I do also have a Switch, right? So I could still play for the Switch to preserve the Dark Energy. Yeah, sure. You double sleeve official artwork sleeves for cups and stuff? Yes. Also, do you recommend staying inside your vehicle if it's being towed away from repossession? No take. Yo, that trolley though? Chill. Dragapult? Oh my gosh. Cringe. Your deck is cringe. Get out of here. Get the rescue board as well. Ooh, the Switch. What do you think about Torch and Rahul's day 2 deck in Miyagi? Don't really have an opinion. I haven't played it. I mean, that's what I said earlier when someone asked me. Like, Pidgeot's broken. If you can play Pidgeot in your deck, it's good, but it also has to like fit in the deck. Pidgeot looks a little awkward in there, to be honest. Oh yeah, Pidgeot's just really bad. Pidgeot got so much worse in Noctowl decks when what's it called, rotated. It got so much worse when the card rotated though. Oh, Featherball. Like Featherball made it so much cleaner to set up Pidgeot in Noctowl decks. Now it's just kind of like it. I don't know. There's no way this is good, right? Alright, we should honestly. Our start is like kind of disgusting, so we should honestly bonk them. Consider them bonked. Honestly, the extra draw power from the Dreepy is kind of nice. Like just having a little bit more to work with is just really, really nice. This makes me want to try out Gholdengo Rev Room again, to be honest. You just want like a little bit more draw power. And Dracula is definitely just a worse draw engine than Rev Room. I don't know if Rev Room's the best, but would Zoroark be better? I don't know, Zoroark's tough. Zoroark could be better. Zoroark could be better. The HP increase. Maybe Zoroark is better. I could see it. I could see it. Have you tried Unfair Stamp yet? In Gholdengo? No, but I would never do that. That's what I'm almost certain is optimal, but that's unfortunate because there's some kind of badge. Ooh, damn, they're going after my Dory like that. What the heck? That's kind of cringe. That's just honestly straight up cringe. You're just being cringe for this one, opponent. That's unbelievably cringe, sir. All right, let's see what we can do here. We have a ton of draw power in play. Do I hold out? I think I'm just gonna play an Iono here. I was like, do I hold out for like potential Arven? I don't think so. I think I should get aggressive on the draw, but I could be wrong for this, to be honest. Oh my! All right, I'm never wrong for this. I'm only ever right for this. Oh my geez! All right, chill. I don't need that many. I don't even want this many superiors in my hand right now. Stop. I need 7. I guess it's like this. I could bench this guy. I could bench the gimme guy. Oh, I haven't used this yet either. Oh shoot! Hold up. Oh! Ah! It's broken. Wait, that could have changed everything. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that's what I get for misplaying, though. Holy smokes. That makes my play so much worse. No. No. I didn't bench a second Pokemon. No! Not like this! Dude. I completely forgot about playing around Poison Package, man. Oh, they have it, right? I just lose. Are they missing a piece? Oh, they are. They need the stadium, right? Dude, you need the stadium as well? Dude, this combo sucks, bro. Yeah, I should have opened the Dreepy out, or should have not opened the Dreepy. I should have put the Dreepy on my bench to play around it. Wait, they didn't even retreat? Wait, now I don't even die going back into their turn. What the fuck? That's just trolling. Tries an Ultra Ball. Tries a Superior. Nope. Tries a Dragapult. Tries a Gimme. Maybe I should always sacrifice Dragapult, the Dreepy anyways as well. Like, Gimme Goals are probably more important to keep around than Dracloaks, to be honest. There's also my attacker. So if I prize something like a Gimme Goal like I did, now I'm in like more trouble because I pushed Gimme Goal first. That's probably a mistake. Prize my other 2 tool cards, I believe. Yes. Okay. So yeah, like this should be the Dreepy every time. But I also should have benched. So I should have opened Dreamy, bench, Gimme Ghoul. Dreepy, bench, Gimme Ghoul. Should have been my play. But I trolled. A little bit of trolling, a little bit of throwing. You know what it is. Why didn't they retreat to the Petch, though? I would have died going into their turn, which would have been so much better for them, right? Because then they could like pick on my Dreepy or something. know. Seems bad. If you're playing Zard right now, would you make a couple changes to help? I don't know. Do not ask me about Charizard. Charizard sucks. I've not thought about the deck. I don't want to think about the deck. You can't make me. Those Quad Thorns Portland run is going to be crazy. Dude, honestly, I kind of want to try Quad Thorns now. There's all these people playing Squawkabilly in their decks, bro. Shut that down. The correct answer to your question is, if you are playing Zard right now, I wouldn't play Zard right now. What are they gonna bot me with here? Oh my gosh, the Perilous Jungle, folks. I forgot this whole combo needed Perilous Jungle as well. All right, going down the Gimme Gold does not feel great, but I'm feeling pretty good about our position in general because we're playing a good deck and they're playing a bad deck. So that should be enough. That should be enough for us to win, to be honest. The simple fact that we're playing a good deck and they're playing a bad deck should be put us at the advantage. All right, what makes sense here? I actually don't know the numbers for this because it's unlikely I find my Energy Surge Pro with my coin bonuses. And Energy Surge Pro thins out the deck by a ton of cards. I feel like it is correct to play the Arven first for the Energy Surge Pro and then just to play the Energy Surge Pro. I guess I maybe don't want to play the Energy Surge Pro here. I could actually have saved the Energy Surge Pro because if I draw into an energy, I could just Vessel KO this. So maybe that would be a good reason to have not played this. But I feel like on average, you want to do this to thin this out of the deck. Like, let's say I was carrying a bigger Pokemon here or something. I don't know. I want Poff in here as well, right? Like, I'm looking for other stuff as well. And it's like, I could draw the Energy Surge Pro off the coin bonus, but there's like... But then I'm just going to draw into like an energy, right? And then it's like, that feels bad. And then I would wish that I had just played... I feel like playing Energy Surge Pro just makes sense, I guess what I'm saying. We need Counter Catcher here, otherwise we lose prize trade, right? Yeah, that's why I chose to top deck the Counter Catcher. Oh, I have Super Rod here. Super Rod back at Gimme Gold feels pretty bad, though. I'll probably save it to get back a Gimme Gold and Gholdengo. There's the Poffin, that's good. I mean, Vessel here would have been better for like Fez and Dippity, but this is still... Oh wait, maybe I should have... Oof. I mean, I want this Dreepy, but... Do they even play Hand Disruption? Like, they do not play Hand Disruption, right? It's like, I don't have to... I can just do this 5, right? Just Iono? Oh, they do play Iono? Okay, maybe I should have... Because I was thinking, like, should I get the extra energy in the discard pile? I still have 6 in there, I'll be 7. We should still be good with that, actually. I should be still good. I think they play 1 to 2 Iono. Oh, do they really? Interesting. They know they could just attach the energy to the... Like, I understand why they did that, but they could just attach the energy to the Duraludon. I think a boss KO Dreepy with single... Oh. That is a good point there, Slapper. They could have done that. Yeah, they could have had boss up my Dreepy, KO it. Dude, they don't Iono there? Bro, you always Iono there. What the heck? My hand is like a billion cards. They're just asking to get cooked. They did get the knockout, though. They did get the knockout. Wait, do I die by poison? I don't, right? No, I don't. No, I don't. I want a Super Rod back. Gimme Ghoul, Gholdengo. And then Poffin for double Gimme Ghoul here. Currently, I have access to 5 energy. So I could... I mean, I just need to get another Superior, right? Or I could Super Rod back energy instead. No, I think I need the Pokemon lineup here, actually. Oh, wait, Crispin give me... No, but then I can't... So I think I just draw with Gholdengo first. Let me see what we get. Push Gholdengo, draw 2, see what we get. Ultra Ball away. I don't want to Ultra Ball yet because I want the other Dracloak as well. But, yeah. I can get Fez as well. Yeah, okay. Well, I could Super Rod first thing because if I draw into them, then it would be fine because then the Arven can get the other thing, right? So maybe I do commit the Super Rod first, actually, the more I think about it. I can go push Super Rod back. Gimme gold. What I get my prize cards again? This. Okay. So I can Super Rod back, gimme gold. Super Rod back. Gold. Then draw 2. Oh no, wait, I did mess this up, right? Did I mess this up? 3. Well, now I just have 7 energy. Wait, I don't even need 7. This guy is dying out here. Bro, help this man, bro. Help him. He's cooking. All right, so we don't need... so I don't need it because I forgot about that factor. Somebody help this man. Honestly, I kind of favor the Ultra Ball just because it gets me more Pokemon. Nah, Arven's just too good, right? Yeah, Arven's just too good. Arven for Poffin this turn. Well, depending on how this draws, I guess. Well, no, at this point, I feel like I should just commit the Arven for the Poffin, to be honest. Although I could have waited, and then if I got the Poffin off the Pheasant Dip, I get a different dead card. They still have a 1 prize board that they can use to get a knockout, though, to be honest, which is kind of scary. I'll have to get like... Wait, that's where I'd want to get... Oh, see? That's where I'd want to get Dragapult involved. The Dragapult could go KO this plus KO this. I can't do that anymore. Oh, interesting. Crispin's gone. If I even had to hold the Super Rod. If I felt confident enough to hold the Super Rod, I guess I could have done that. Okay. Crispin for sure goes. I think it's just Crispin Arven. I can get rid of Crispin Energy, right? I get back 4, 5. They died of poison. Yeah, and then yeah, okay, that seems fine. Because I only want to hit for well, leaving an extra energy in the deck wouldn't have been like a bad thing, but I don't need it. Leaving the in hand would have also been fine. Yeah, they could go Baby Petch, Boss, KO 1 prize, or leave a 1 prize board. You also still have to have 2 Duraludon, and then they just, I mean, they just push the Duraludon here, so I think we know what's happening. I think we're chilling. I think we are chilling. I still need to find another superior, but we have three superiors in the deck? Yeah, 3 superior energy retrieval left. Holy smokes. Do they even have the Mochi? You gotta have the Mochi here. Dude, you gotta have the Mochi here, bro. Dude, they didn't Iono. Dude, just Iono me. Like, you need the Mochi, but you definitely Iono me here. You don't leave me with a 7-card hand going to my turn. Oh. This is a classic situation of like, yeah. Oh, they maybe whiff the Mochi as well here, to be honest. If you whiff the Mochi here, what do you even do? I mean, it's just kind of over, right? They need the extra Dura. For what? Oh, 2 prize cards left. If I knock out their active, I win. Even if you need the extra Dura there, you still just... Oh, wait, that works, right? Oh, wait, this is even better. They can poison me and then hit with Ursaluna. Wait, yeah, well, no, they can't because they didn't attach to Ursaluna. They don't have energy for Ursaluna, so they can't. Or so they're just hoping I whiff, I guess. I don't know. It's a good thing I saved the switch because I can switch out of this if I want to. Remove this poison. So what do I need here? I just need... Oh, I just literally need a superior. I literally just have it because Nitro gets energy plus this. Okay, so we just win. It was kind of close, though. Everyone was going to bring Pult to Atlanta, and Henry Shaw was going to win with Guardia again. That's how it was written. Oh, dude, I'm donked, bro. They're going to get me. We're cooked. We're cooked. Honestly, Moon with Mochi is kind of cool. Because aim for 260 with this, you get to KO Raging Bolts and the other guy. Or actually, which is the poison package in general, you can already get that, right? We should prime up there. Shino. Welcome to the rat pack. We are donked. We're donked. I think we're donked. They got it? What do they need? Just the capsule, right? Oh no, they need capsule and stadium. They need capsule and stadium here. Have you ever seen a Woke Trio deck out deck? I have, yes. I've seen it, I've played it, I've done it all. They got it like that? Could you also do Dango with Dodrio and Monkey Dory? Nah, the Dodrio's got to be capped for sure. This card is stadium, by the way. Wait, they did? Dude, they just overcooked. An exponential level. 2, 4, 2. Superior prized. Counter Hedger prized. Vessels here. Poffins. Team Evo prized. Double Jeep, double Loke. Dragapult. Fez. 4, 3, 4. Dory. Boss. Iono. No Crispin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. So it's fire something. Firefighting lightning or something. It's just 3 energy for sure, right? That's the important part. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I want to know if I prize any of my doubles, but Boss, Iono in hand. Crispy. Barad Night Stretcher. Wait, one of them's in hand though, right? Oh, they're both in hand. All right, well. What the fuck else is prize? Switch? Switch is also in hand though, right? Switch to Barad Night Stretcher. All my one-ofs are in hand. Artisans here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Firefighting lightning? It was firefighting lightning, okay. What is that last prize card then? Am I tripping? Oh, is it? Oh, it was a Crispin, right? Or am I trolling? No. What? Oh, it was a ball. No, I don't know what it is. What the heck? Is it counter catcher? Maybe it's counter catcher. I should have checked on that. Whatever. It's fine. What are the chances I'm playing a fun Wish Cash mail? Well, you're assuming that Wish Cash is fun, which it's not, so 0. My counter catcher is prize is actually pretty bad, because that's like one of my plays on this next turn coming up here, so the counter catcher. KO a 2-prizer. Because just KOing this is just like not good enough here, right? Well, that assumes that they can actually attack with this. Bro, this is just sad, bro. I'm gonna be honest. This is just sad. Like you go up against these poison package decks, and this is what happens. It's just sad, man. I don't even know what else to say. It's just sad. Dude, this is sad, man. Like, what is going on here? I think I just draw one. Hope for just like some more setup. Okay. I mean, I have 2 Gholdengos in my hand, so I feel like I should go double Gimme Ghoul. Is my counter catcher here? The counter catcher is here. Okay. I could retreat Night Stretcher and then Minor Errand Running, which wouldn't be terrible to be honest. It would not be terrible. But I have the draw power of the double Gholdengo in my hand. I don't want to leave a 2 prize from my active. I want to leave 1 prize from my active. Minor Errand Running would give me 2 cards out of my deck, which could lead. I guess I do kind of like the Minor Errand Running play, to be honest. Definitely don't want to Iono them. So I want metal. Oops. Metal psychic is fine, right? Sure. Oh, I guess there's an argument for like metal dark though. So if I get monkey door, I can move damage off this. Sure. Thins 2 more cards out of the deck. It also means like I can draw into, like I don't need that much to KO like the Squawkabilly off the bench or something, right? I'm pretty close. If they KO my active this turn, that's 3 energy. Get Vessel or something, 4/5. Yeah, make it work. Dude. All right, another energy. I don't want to evolve my active. I mean, I could draw 2 and then go attach retreat to a Dreepian pass. Sure. I'm not KOing a 1 prizer. It's just because like they could have like Fez in their hand, they should be like waiting. Does this deck even play Iono? I don't even know if this deck plays Iono. I'm just gonna play like they don't. We'll find boss eventually, I guess. Actually, this thing is just gonna die. I guess now I can't draw Crispin and then bite them though. Huh, maybe that was a mistake then. So they're just coming down to whoever can Gust first. Well, potentially. I feel like I still have the edge if I don't Gust first. Yeah, they could just have like Nest Balls and Ultra Balls in their hand and be waiting for me to give them a bench space to be able to use Fez to like draw cards and play the game. So I feel like I can't do anything until I draw. I actually should draw with I think I should draw with this first. Energy in here, only 2. I should probably get some more energy in there. And then I cycle with the Lokes. What are we looking for? A boss? Fez. I don't think it really matters there. My boss also could be prized. No, I know it's in there. Okay, well, there's Counter Catcher for the next turn. I should have taken the Ultra Ball actually so that I could get the Dragapult next turn because I am going to attach. Wait, what one did I put in here? A Psychic? So I should attach Fire, yeah. I'm going to replace their Stadium here. And pass. Dude, this is so dumb. This is so cheese. I've seen so many cards, man. Just give me the boss's orders, man. It's probably going to get me to the boss's orders. Actually, it might even be guaranteed. It's 15 card deck. Drawing 6. I have to find a superior now as well, but there was only 1 prize. I drew 6 of 15, and then I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I see it all. I see the whole deck, yeah. Oh yeah, but plus 2 more from the Loke went to the bottom. So it wasn't 15, it was a 13 card deck that I hadn't seen. It was a 13 card deck that I hadn't seen yet. Okay. Where are my Dragapults? Were my Dragapults in my hand as well, or are they in the deck? The Dragapults are also in the deck. I should be able to just go like Well, now I have Pokegear, so I'm guaranteed to find the boss, right? Like, yeah. We're guaranteed. Okay. But I think I want to attack with Dragapult and just draw 3 prize cards this turn, right? I need to find the Dragapult. So now I have the boss. But my superiors are also right here, right? Well, actually, I can check how many got shuffled to the bottom of the deck. Hold up. I've already checked that. Oh, there was 3. Oh, there were all 3 superiors were in my hand. Oh, holy smokes. Wait, no, but I can just go for the Dragapult, though. Because no Dragapults got shuffled to the... No Dragapults got shuffled. Okay. I should be guaranteed to see Dragapult here. Guaranteed to see Dragapult here. As I was saying. Got a little nervous. I mean, Crispins are pretty weak at this point, so I can give the Crispy. May as well get rid of this guy, right? This guy's it's a real threat right there. It's a real threat. I don't have to KO this, but I think I'm going to just to make things easier. Potentially on future turns. Let's put 1 here. Okay, they conceded. I play Dango with Pult. I mean, no real reason. It gives you more draw power through Dracloak and then gives you an alternate attacker in Dragapult against like walls and stuff. I mean, I guess that's the reason, but... Alright, what's going on here? Kind of sus. I do just kind of have Crispin in hand. Like, I literally have turn 2 Dragapult attack in hand. All those vessels in here. I mean, I could get the Energy Search Pro instead. What are they playing here? What are they playing at? I kind of want to go with the Pro to save my Switch because I don't know what they're playing. All right, let's do this. I could leave both Fires and both Psychics just so I can't get a bad top deck. Prize how many medals? What the heck? Sure, I'm just going to do that. Medal prized. Oh, I need another Dreepy here. Okay, we're good. I don't want them. If it's my only medal, I don't want it in the discard pile. Wait, did I click both? Okay, sure. It's not great at indicating that. This would be pretty funny if we like turn 2 Dragapult with this deck, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. All right, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if it makes a lot of sense. I know what they're playing now. I know what they're playing. What's your opinion for the Gholdengo to Dunsparce? It's a good combination. Gholdengo to Dunsparce? It's fine. I don't know what the best way to play Gholdengo is. All the ways to play Gholdengo are like fine. Well, they're fine now until I figure out which one I think is best. I'm gonna tell you all the other ones are bad. But as of right now, they're all fine because I don't know which one's best. But once I figure out which one is better, I'm gonna tell you the rest of them are bad. We're just not there yet. Playing other 2 prioritization feels bad. It's pretty bad. We're gonna figure out how bad it is here in a couple turns. Unless I mess up. I honestly probably should have thinned out the Fire and Psychic out of the deck. Honestly, I only need to leave 1 extra of them in the deck, right? Well, that's not even 100% true either. I mean, the top deck would be like so unlucky. Like, I'm just not that unlucky. Probably should just thin him out of the deck though. It's just like so unlikely I top deck one of them. Or maybe keep like 3 total energy in the deck or something. Like 2 fire, 1 Sire or something like that. Let's do this first. That's good for next turn. I still need to find a counter catcher. Okay. I bench this. They could chase it, which I don't want to give them that option. If I put all of it here, they double Monkey Dory. If I put 4 of it here, they can 1 Monkey Dory, plus they would need another Monkey Dory. So 4 is fine. Then the other 2. I don't know. Put on the Dories, I guess. I don't know. Not sure. Something like that. You should try the Caesar build with Tango. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. I plan on doing a bunch of Gholdengo tomorrow. We're gonna try the Dango build, Zoroark. Honestly, Zoroark just kind of sounds better than Revavroom. Maybe Revavroom is just bad. The problem with Revavroom is you can't start like, yeah, Revavroom is probably just bad because you need like an energy in the deck. Well, Revavroom would work with Lavencia, so we could try Revavroom Lavencia or something like that. Yeah. Someone's a song, so if they ever swing, they KO themselves. Will they hit for 80? I have to put a lot over there. We literally just have like the nuts in our hand though. Like our hand is just actually insane. It's actually absurd. It's pretty silly. So have you seen the Minecraft movie yet? No. Roomy X for the draw supporter? I forget what Rev Roomy X does, I'm not gonna lie. Who's that yo? I may as well just Iono here. I was not sure if I should or not, but I do want to find like more gimmies or something like that. So more Gimithies. Probably draw first. There's a bunch of, well, how bad was the bottom of my deck actually? It was kind of fine, right? The Timmies. Full squad. Let's got 200, become 230. If they want to use Snorlax to KO my active, they can go like E-switch over attach, plus attach choice belt, and then they're doing 200, 230. So healing my active actually doesn't change anything here. I think if my active is gonna die, it's gonna die to the Snorlax, so. Dude, it's over, bro. It's cooked, man. You see, this is why I tell people you can't play other 2 prize cards. There's a lot of reasons. You can't play other 2 prize Pokemon in the Hops deck. Well, you can, but it should just be like a Fez and that's it. Fez and Ursaluna. Latias is just so criminally bad in that deck. Thank God they played the Latias. Yeah, shout out my opponent for playing the Latias in their list. That's a dub. It's a dub for me. You wouldn't get it, Azul? Dude, I hope I never get it. I hope I never get why Latias is in that deck. They're going after my gimme. No, not the gimme goal. I mean, they can't really do anything still. Well, maybe. Hang on. We haven't seen the rest of their hand. They definitely like played Ion and then started using Monkey Doors, so I feel like they're cooked. But when are you gonna go full-time caster? I probably am never gonna go full-time. Oh, what the chill! I do know they play that. Hold on, hold on. They're making moves. I only need 2 energy though to knock this thing out because of the monkey door. So I just need to like find my okay, that works. Oh my, look out! They're cooking. I did get Iono'd here, right? And all my Gholdengos are on the bottom of the deck. And my Ultra Balls. Sure, sure, sure. I don't think I mind giving them Artisan. I have 4. Oh, I don't have a metal. I don't have a metal. Okay, we have metal. Oh my gosh, I don't have a metal energy. Help. No, I should do this first. I have a metal. I'll just grab double metal. I want to discard the other one. I can't really Iono them, I guess. I could, but then I have to hit more energy. It doesn't seem worth it. I literally can't. Ursaluna. I guess they could go Ursaluna, Defiance Band, KO, and then I could struggle to get the return knockout. But I'm feeling pretty good about being able to get the return knockout right here. So I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Ravigo's tank is so insanely good when you can crown Opal in the Terror Box and Raging Ball matchup and almost instantly win. Without it, feels a little meh. No, I disagree. The deck's pretty good. The Terror Box matchup is already like free to begin with. To be honest, they just can't beat you. You just auto win them by having double Boufflant, and then the Raging Ball matchup is definitely fine. It might be. I don't even know if it would be better with Crown Opal to be honest, because you're not drawing 2 prize cards that turn. So they're like, oh, okay, you didn't draw 2 prize cards. Like, just gust around you, draw another prize card. Yeah, I don't even know if that'd be that good to be honest. It depends on how much Gust they play and how much you're actually winning the matchup through the Crown Opal. Yeah, the Crown Opal and the Terror Box matchup is like not relevant at all. You kind of just beat them through having whatever it's called. You just beat them from having the Bouffalants. Like Boufflant just wins that matchup. I think Azul says X plus Defiance knocks me out. Well, the Ursaluna Defiance is pretty good in hops. That's like a combo of cards that people play. Yeah. What's the Guardian matchup like? Depends if they play Drifloon, to be honest. Oh, I really have no clue. I'd say Guardy's favored though, no matter what. Yeah, Guardy's just favored. Oh. Oh, they also need an energy here as well. Hold up. Also, we did see Ursaluna Defiance in a Pult deck, so it is a possibility. I mean, that's like a reasonable inclusion in Pult, though. Like, Defiance is already good in Pult, and so is, like, Ursaluna's good in Pult as well. Those are, like, 2 cards that are good in Pult. And whether or not they're played is the question. Whether or not they play them is the question. I think it's more Azul thinking about the worst case scenario when he says Defiance KOs. It's a little bit of that as well. I'm just trying to identify what do I actually lose to here. Dude, he's back, bro. Wait, why'd they retreat the energy? They're just gonna recover this guy. I guess they just got too far ahead of themselves there. Azul, you mentioned you think Zoro is the deck you liked the most among the ones you've tested. Do you find an explanation for the 44% win rate on that deck? I just don't look at those stats, bro. There's no, that's... Don't ask me questions about Trainer Hill win rates. Those do not matter. They are literally irrelevant. They're not relevant. Yeah. That's my answer. Do not ask me questions about Trainer Hill what's it called, data, win rates. I just do not care about them. They do not factor into my... They do not... If I actually play with a deck, it does not factor into my thought process at all of how good I think a deck is. Dubs a dub.